almost every origami you make. There is an origami where you can make finger claws with a perfect square, but obviously that's not the one I was using. So I'm gonna take these off. I'm sorry for the origami half of this video. Today we're going to make ninja stars. So you start with your perfect square here. And I'm not going to show you how to make a perfect square because I wasted a lot of paper doing this. So let's just use what we have. Take it, fold it in half until you have a rectangle. Fold it again the other way until you're comfortable enough to rip it. Like I said in my other video, if you want, you can just use scissors for this part. But I'm confident enough just to tear it. But I totally understand if you're not. So now that you've folded it a few times, rip it along the seam that you created. I messed it up, that's okay. So now you have two perfect rectangles. Fold those rectangles long ways in half again. I learned how to make this in middle school, and that was like 10 years ago. Don't know why I still remember, but I used to make them all the time and throw them at people in class. With both of your perfect rectangles, they should both be folded in half. With both of the folded halves facing you, which means the open halves are facing away from you. Fold the corners in opposite directions. I'll explain. So take your one that you're ready to fold. Choose a corner and fold it up or down, it doesn't matter. So for this one we're folding it up. Which means for this one we're folding it down. And it has to be perfect. So the open half is facing away from you. This half is facing up. With this one's open half facing away from you, this half is going down this time. Which, you guessed it, this one is going up. Now, take both halves. Oh no, you know what, it's not done yet. With the half, okay, the open side is facing away from you. With the half that's facing down, you're gonna do this. Fold all of it until you get a triangle. It's kind of hard to see, I'm sorry. There you go. I know this isn't makeup, but I see people do that all the time and it actually works. You can see it. So you have a triangle. Again, that's folded half. So it looks like that. And then you crease it. And then fold it over. Now you have the other half where it still looks like this. Take the whole thing and just fold it down. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Until you have this boomerang looking thing. Just two perfect triangles. And this side looks a little weird. Now, for the other one, same thing. In the direction that it's pointing, fold it all down with it. Oops. Up. Until you make a perfect triangle. them is me. Now, with this part here, you're gonna fold it over itself until it can tuck inside of the back half of the other triangle. Honestly, I know you can't really see this, and this is mostly for ASMR purposes, so I apologize if you're trying to use this as a tutorial. But I mean, honestly, I watch a lot of cooking videos and I never wind up cooking those things. So just think of this like that. So now this half is inside of it. You're gonna do the exact same thing with the other half. Fold it until it fits inside of the other side's triangle. And it should look like this. Oh my goodness, it's so bright. So now, do the same thing with the other half. Right now, it's got two little folds here for it to go into. You can see it here. Just take this and fold it into it. And you can force it. It's a ninja star, you're not going to keep it forever. And then do the exact same thing with the other side. And this one you have to force in because it's very hard for it to go in otherwise. And then now you have a ninja star. Yay! You can see it good there. So now let's make another one. Oh, this is the one with the broken corner. So you fold it in half. Until you can tear it. Fold both of these halves in half. With the halves both facing away from you, choose a corner. Face it in one direction. And fold the other in the other direction. Oh, this isn't perfect. If it's not perfect, the folds at the very end are going to be so much harder for you. So yes, it really does matter. Okay, so fold it. Oh, man, the other way. Fold it in one direction and fold the other in the other direction. One up, one down. And then do the opposite. So this one's going to go down because the other half of it went up. And this half is going to go down because the other half went up. Oh, wait. My bad. Up because the other half went down. And then this is where it gets weird. You fold this down so that it creates this perfect triangle. And do the same with the other half. Well, the opposite with the other half. Until you end up with that. That's what it looks like. And then take these halves of it, put them onto each other. Oh, look at this, yes. And then just fold it into the other side. more sense that time round. Take this one, fold it into the other's half. Force it if you have to. It's a ninja star, it's gonna get thrown around. Fold it into the other's half. And then you're done. Thanks for watching this video. And I'm sorry it's so bright. I will be posting much better content in the very near future.